Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in again. So, well, first of all, I have been doing a bunch of changes to my setup, so hopefully they're noticeable and they're of your liking. Fortunately, I become a little bit more knowledgeable about the photography that you have to manipulate when actually recording. So hopefully it's for the best, right? But I wanted to talk to you today about, well, this has probably been the time, the most burdensome, bizarre times we've ever lived, and that applies to all of us. I think that it doesn't only applies to young adults; it applies to everyone in the states, everyone worldwide, rather, because of the circumstances that led us to the lockdown and to so many things of turmoil right now. It When you go out into the streets, everybody is behaving so weirdly these days. There's this aura of violence and tension in everyone, and I hate a bunch of that. But anyway, so I just wanted to sit down and talk with you a little bit because I feel that it's worthwhile to get my observations down in some form, and I wanted to talk about patience. Is there I've been reading, or I've been trying to read Seneca lately, who is in Stoic, in terms of classic philosophy, right? And the Stoics basically believe that nothing really matters in life except virtue, and that the nice things in life, the pleasures in life, those are nice to have, but if they don't show up, as long as you have virtue, is fine. And I think that a lot of that philosophy started to resonate with me, and even more in times like this. In times like this of self isolation, of being stranded away from people. And I think that the reason why it's resonating with me is because, well, it's definitely true that you have to be critical about everything that you have in your life, everything going on in your life. Sometimes we can be just so complicit to living so fast. Sometimes we may be living too slowly and not actually improving ourselves, which is also a lack of virtue. So you're not doing yourself justice. And I think that another saying that I heard once is that there's no other virtue than patience. Or rather, patience is not a virtue, patience is virtue. So if you're good at something, it literally is just the very only things that you've been patient enough to dedicate time into. Huh? And and I've been sort of reflecting on the meaning of all of this in the context of in the societal context that we're living in right now of turmoil and chaos, and when there's so much chaos out there. And if there's something that I've realized is that, well, yes, in a way, everything worthwhile in life comes from patience. But that's a skill that's very hard to actually develop in oneself. And even more again, in a reality where the lifestyle can make us complicit so many times to just live so quickly and so fast. So I would like to urge all of you, my kind and amazing audience who has been shaping up ever so nicely. I love what's going on with the channel lately. So I would like to just remind you that in times like this, where sometimes it feels as if the lockdown is never gonna end, sometimes there's a lot of uncertainties about what's gonna happen socially or what's gonna happen politically and all that. But I urge you, you know what's gotten me through that? Patience. Patience. Literally, literally. Sometimes you just have to patience is not only waiting for things, waiting for the good things to come, waiting for the good things to materialize. Patience is also the ability to suppress that anxiety, the desire for that feeling of gratification, just postergating it through conscious redirection of your thoughts, of your conscious mind. I think that what's helped me lately, and something that I would really like to recommend to everyone, is meditation. Meditation is pretty nice. If you actually get into meditation, meditation is literally just knowing how to be well with yourself in the moment. It doesn't have to carry any spiritualistic or theistic connotation of any sort. It's not like praying, for example, or it's not like following a rite. It's just literally the ability to just breathe in and breathe out in the moment and just be present. So I urge all of you to pick up on meditation, because it is definitely a very powerful tool to develop patience. And remember, patience is not a virtue, patience is virtue. Infinite patience is the name of the game. Sometimes I've even come to the realization that, well, yes, and what if the lockdown were to last for another year? Well, it's just gonna be a year that I'm gonna have to live day by day, just fulfilling my duties, just keeping up on what I do, and just pushing onward. And all of that comes with just a assumption of the weight that I gotta carry, no matter how burdensome it may be. Just knowing how to be in the presence and taking things nicely, taking things slowly. So let me know what you think about my thoughts about patience, and I hope that everyone is staying safe and is staying. And I hope that everyone is in the best of situations possible if you're hearing this. So have a great one, and I'll be talking to you soon.